Right, hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Captain of Industry. Okay, so in this episode, we're gonna try to finish the solution to the fertilizer problem, which hopefully is gonna resolve it on its own. We have the first time ever I'm actually making ammonia for the sake of having ammonia. I believe this is going to be I believe we overbuilt the farming. I rushed through the step-by-step farming process, and I just build all the farming as soon as possible, what that we might need. And I believe this would be almost, or I don't know, I don't remember how much was it, but 2, 8. No. I built more than more before, but I also had 4,000 people and bigger meat setups and stuff like that. So we still can grow, but this also means that we're gonna need more maintenance. This also means we're gonna need more iron. That means we're gonna have more slag, more of everything. So I think I overextended our farming industry at the moment. So hopefully that's going to be resolved as we scale up our consumption, production, all that good stuff. So yeah, we'll see. For now, this looks like it's working out for us. We are making some diesel here, which currently I prefer diesel to go into the oil business, but later on, this is a big pipe. That's going to be interesting. Yes, we need it for this, but that means that this diesel is going to be... No, that doesn't matter. They're prioritizing gas into diesel, and that means that we are prioritizing... No, this is definitely better. That means we are prioritizing the also ammonia or secondary ammonia production, so that's very, very good. Okay, so what do we have next? We are good for now, as far as I can see. Scaling up power production will be a couple of steps. We still need to get there. I would like to go and deal with some of the benefits that we already researched. I will go wait a minute. Maybe I should have done this already. Gas injection is at the same time as... this is CO2. Yeah. CO2 is... you know what? I don't care. I tried this gas injection, but not happy with this. I wasn't happy because it's an extremely temporary solution, and it's not that scalable. So it doesn't take care of a lot of CO2 that we're putting out. But look, this is definitely what we are going for. I'm going to start researching this, and we will be focusing on the next steps of our development, and that would be definitely cookies. Yay! We're gonna be making cakes and all. Okay, so what's with the cookies? We have the cakes. We do have potato chips as well. We will work on this as well. How I understand this game works is that why are you complaining? Okay, so they're complaining that they can't deliver stuff here, something that is not being... Oolykee being stupid. Okay, good that I paused this. So let's do and remove all 3 of these. Unpause, remove you. And this should be now fine. Pause. Steel production. Boom. That's it, and then let's just build this way, and that will be it. So these vehicles want to deliver stuff in here. That would be the graphite, but no dice, because the graphite is not good. Empty 50%, scale up and build it up. There we go. So that's gonna be even... Whoa, that's a lot of iron scrap. Sweet. I mean, like, notify me if over 50% full. Yeah, all of these we need to know that. This one needs to notify me if it's under 50% empty. This is if it's full. That means that we have too much recycling material. This is a concern, guys. This is not like I think we are at a limit. So not processing. I think conveyor belts would be the first thing that will have to be upgraded, but we are there. We're right here. Okay, so cakes, cookies, cakes. Let's slow this down. Do I need to address anything else? Let's go from the beginning. Ammonia still a problem because we are not making enough of it. We started making another ammonia over here. Hopefully that's gonna be good enough. Ammonia is only 6 hydrogen to 6 ammonia, 6 to 6, and we are producing quite a lot here. We are producing 28 hydrogen when this is working at full capacity, which at the moment it is, but I can see that this gas is falling down. So I will leave this like this. I don't know where the other gas is coming from. They are delivering some gas. I'm gonna have to see. I bet that it's somewhere from here, from the refinery, and I don't want them to do that. Nope, I don't know where the gas comes from. There is gas incoming, and I don't know from where. Where is gas even being made? Any gas here? Oh, yeah, this one here. Okay, yeah, this is fine. This is fine. I will tell them not to bring it here. I mean, they can bring it here if there's capacity, but only if they feel like they need to bring it. Okay, so that will be. I'm assuming that this is where the gas is coming from. They took it. Somebody took it, and somebody is on the way with gas. Is that you? That's you, and I bet that he got it from here. That's fine. We have a space for gas. Once they get to a certain level, that should be fine. Okay, let's address the cookie in the room. I mean the elephant in the room. So cookie, that would be around here, and then we need baking unit, and you can see here this is a big one. Yes, we're gonna need a lot of flour. We're gonna need sugar, which we're not growing, so that means new farm. New farm is going to be. I think we are already good with a new farm. I would actually like to put it here, to be honest, because this is going to be sugar, and we're going to need a lot of sugar. Sugar is also the best way of making alcohol. Brazil, looking at you with your cachaças and what was the name of the comments. If you're from Brazil, or if you know what I mean, you have the drink with the sugarcane squished thingy. I know all about it, obviously, because I know so much details of anyway. Okay, so the situation is that we're gonna need a lot of that. This is just me from experience talking, so I would like to put it here. I'm thinking that we can potentially put cookie production here as well. Maybe I'm wrong here. Let's see again the recipe for this. This would be not. This is baking unit. Baking units at the recipes. Oh wow. Okay, so it's the most of it is flour. Again, we're moving this away. So we're gonna be moving these farms and food production, and all of this is gonna go away. So don't get too attached to this. This is gonna be cleared. City is gonna grow in that direction. Some of these farms might survive longer than others, but any new farm extension is gonna be in this direction. Okay, so obviously, the production over here from the greenhouse is going to be tea. Oh, damn you, Soviet Republic. It's F, Oolykee, it's F. F, Oolykee. Oh, no, don't do that. Right, so this is where it is, and this is where we're gonna go for this, and this is where we're gonna go for this. Perfect, so there we go. Okay, and okay. Perfect. So, what are we growing here? What's growing on? We definitely need sugar cane, and we don't have sugar cane. I think we need to find sugar cane. Oh, darn. Okay. Well, color me embarrassed. Sure, for sure. Okay, so what else do we have? We have the food production again. I'm pretty sure that what's happening here is that we did research this, but we can't grow sugarcane because we need to find sugarcane. So sugar is made from this. What am I missing? Oh my god. Okay, so sugar, maybe because we can import sugar. Maybe that's the thing. Okay. Okay, skip the cookie section. Okay, maybe that's for the best. Next one will be the baking unit. Nope, and then food processor. Nope. Oh, here we go. Yes. So this is the one. So we get equal amounts of plastics. Ooh, that's a new thing that we're gonna make. Cooking oil. That's a new thing that we're gonna make. And we have the snacks, and we have the corn. I think I'm gonna go with corn. I think this is gonna be a lot of new farming that we're gonna put in this area. I'm just gonna monitor this intersection here. Is this full of water, this connector? I'm wondering if there's any water. Yeah, there's water coming here. So we are oversupplied with water. That's good. Fertilizers. I'm kind of hoping for the best here, so that they will. Oh dear Lord, is this still a problem? Still ammonia? Yeah, looks like there's still it's ammonia problem here. Do I want to speed this up? I think we're gonna have to speed this up. I talked about this in the previous episode, but I didn't do anything about it, so I'm just gonna have to now speed this up. Okay, so let's get this oxygen taken care of. This was appallingly designed, so Oolykee is gonna just fix this. Close you, escape, and again you. Nope. And then from here, this needs to be, that's nitrogen like this, and nitrogen like this, and this. This should be fine, and then I can probably just build this. Yoink and yoink. Okay, the next step would be hydrogen. Hydrogen, boom. And then just the byproduct of that is the... no. We're gonna be making this look nicer. Look nicer. Okay, we need to speed up the fertilization process of our farms. That is quite important. So let's hope that this is gonna run as a priority. Ooh, why are you spinning? I don't like that. I don't like you spinning. Why is this spinning, guys? That's okay. So what's with our power production? Why is this spinning? And okay, all of you are spinning. Okay, fair enough. What am I missing here? Nothing. This is utilization. Okay, so how many of these we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 4. That's 24. 24 times 2. That would be 48, right? And we are currently consuming 49 megawatts. Okay, why is their installed capacity this much? 48 to 68, that would be 10 megawatts, that would be these 10. Okay, so that makes sense. Okay, these guys here are not needed at the moment. I'm thinking of disassembling these. And this can be disassembled, so let's just do it like this. Yoink. Use Unity to disassemble this. This is also gonna keep our power in more realistic levels, which is 58 megawatts. Okay, at least I know where power comes from now. Yeah, and these diesel generators need to work when they need to work. And my problem here currently is that they're taking fuel from here, which I think it should stop. I think I shouldn't be making fuel here anymore. Okay, if I shouldn't do that, let's do this then. If this fuel, let's make only this fuel for as overproduction of gas production, the diesel one, and these generators as a backup, and here generators are prioritized, and then the absolute access is gonna go to diesel, because we need more diesel from dinosaur juice because of the sour water and other materials that we're getting from there. So yeah, I'm actually set on this. Chicken farm, not enough food. Well, what can I say? Happens to the best of us. Chickens, good luck there. You know, you're going to the same place anyway. They're growing now, that's fine. Okay, storage has high supply of compost. This shouldn't happen. Oh, what is this? Over 25%? No, they shouldn't have that much. They should be taking all of it out. So if I put it like this... Okay, they're gonna be more active in removing it, but this one is still requesting it. I'm not sure why they're not requesting it more. Let's put it like this, just so we can store more here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I think that this should resolve some of our ammonia problems, which I'm hoping that is going to resolve a lot of our fertilizer problems, and we're going to address this issue soon-ish. Okay, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the potato chips in the room. Oh, sorry, corn chips in the room. Why am I talking about corn chips? Because I think it's more productive. So if I go for food processor, and let's see if how we're gonna make this design. This is inputs. Okay, so what do you need for this? We're gonna go for, here you get 24 potatoes into 18 snacks, and we have 24 corn into 24 snacks. So this seems to be effective. Now, let's see how the growth works here. Potatoes grow 18 per minute, corn grows 16 per minute, at least according to this, and requires more fertility. So potatoes might be better option here. It's only less fertility needed, and you get more product. Okay, what about time? Oh no, don't click on anything, Oolykee, don't click. I'm just looking at this. We are getting potatoes here, corn here. So let me see a little bit more statistics here. Corn, let's go with corn. Statistics, storages, consumption 9, jump to 30, 9, jump to, this is probably food production. No, it's not. Yeah. Whenever we deliver corn to food production, it jumps the animal food production, jumps like that. That's what I'm thinking about. Might be wrong though. But yeah, and we need more fertilizer because these jumps are getting smaller and smaller. And the second thing is potatoes, and potatoes are more or less stable. We are consuming 13, 14. I bet that this is like potatoes when they're delivered for gas overproduction. I don't know. I'm thinking that fertilizer is going to be harder to find. I'm thinking that fertilizer is going to be a little bit harder to... No, I'm going for corn. It's more productive. I don't care. So we are going for corn potato chips. 24 to 24. It's more per minute, and we need to grow corn. We're Americans here, so we're gonna go grow corn. No, we're not Americans, and we're not gonna go grow corn. This is not the point. We're gonna need salt, corn, plastics. Okay. Dinosaur juice is needed for plastics as far as I remember, but we're gonna go and let's see how we get plastics. Plastics is the polymerization plant. Okay, can we get this? We do have naphtha. Naphtha is being used for a lot of stuff. I don't like that. I like ethanol. Are we making ethanol from something? Corn mash, ethanol. Okay, let's start this. Ethanol is gonna be oh my god, this is so much stuff, and we're getting a lot of benefits from this. Okay, I remember that this is a big deal. The ethanol production from corn. So corn, what? Okay, so more corn, yeah. Okay, so it's going to be corn, and corn. And byproduct is going to be fruit, which is going to be gas, which is going to be ammonia, which is going to be okay, hopefully it's going to be, hopefully I'm not just circling down the drain here, but actually making right decisions about the productivity and stuff. I need you to go and clear this area first, guys. So can you please, can you go and clear this first? How many vehicles are assigned to you? 2 vehicles. Yeah, sure. Let's speed this up because we need to produce more ammonia. We need to produce more ammonia for more fertilizer, and I can see here that this is, I wanted to say not working, but yeah, it's kind of not working still. We are out of gas here. There's nothing being converted, no overproduction of crops, which we need for this excess ammonia production. So that means that we are dependent on dinosaur juice ammonia, which is kind of fine. I did play around, designation, mining, let's angle, let's mark some, this is, I don't like this. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go for next level here. Next level. And here. And let's go in this direction. Okay. The red thing. The red scare. A little bit of red stuff here. I'm gonna just put it like this, and hopefully it's gonna disappear because it's gonna eat me alive if I don't get rid of that. We do still have no record, nothing on record, but I'm not happy with this. So I'm gonna just do this, and oh, it's already angled. Okay, like this, and I think like this. Okay, let's start with that and see. Large harvester doesn't have any trees to harvest. That means that all the warehouses are full of trees. That means we have a lot of stuff to, I mean, like, we do have to harvest a lot. I'm thinking about potentially starting a forest, but not sure where yet. This all needs to be leveled still, potentially here maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna put like long way for farming to push in that direction. Maybe we don't have any resources around here, so forest can be just extended, whatever this forest is, and then, you know, have that. But yeah, I don't know. Just putting it out there. Okay, so all of these farms are not gonna be. These guys here are not gonna get fertilizer anytime soon. Okay, failure. Let's see the setup here. Food processor, I remember that I need to have potentially at least 2 of these, so I'm gonna go and copy. And this, by the way, when it's rotated like this, it kind of looks from afar away like a one farm, like a one factory. So I'm gonna just put it like this. So we will have a couple of outputs. That's gonna be for the left, right. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna grow more than this. Well, you know what? If we grow more than this, it's gonna be. I'm gonna deserve it. Let's go like this, and then big storage. Is that big one? I think it is. And then let's go with big storage over here. So what we're gonna go and. All right, that's the first one. We're gonna do the same over here. And like this. So this is the outputs. What I'd like to do here is do similar things. I think I'm gonna scale this better. So what I'm gonna do here is just see what inputs we need in this, and it's 4 inputs. By the way, it's gonna be cooking oil. Cooking oil is quite complicated to make. You need the canola, which we did research, or soybeans, but we get less oil from soybeans, and we need more of it in general just to get so canola. It's the same thing in reality. It's the same. Like. In reality, I don't know which one. Both worse. Go do extra virgin olive oil, guys, if you want my health advice. But yeah, salt, corn, olive, or canola oil. So because canola oil is not so plentiful, like needed in vast quantities, I will deal with this, but later. Let's go with salt first. 2 peanuts walking down the Straße, and 1 was assaulted. That's 1. Plastics also small amount, so we can do plastics here. And what else is there? Plastics, and then we have corn, oil, plastics, corn, and salt. So let's say that this is going to be salt, plastics. There we go. I can, okay, salt, this is gonna be full automatically. Plastics, and we need oil. I'm pretty sure that all of these things will have to be shipped in. This is gonna be canola cooking oil, and put it to this, and then put it under 50%, notify if under 50%, that's it. Okay, so this is how this is going to look like, but we will have to have input of corn. So this factory is pretty straightforward. I'm really okay with this. Every delivery will be fine, except this one is going to be blocked. So what I'm going to do here is put this one a little bit out front. So why am I saying that? Experience, my dear Watson, experience. There we go. Put it like this. So what we need to do here, because they won't have access. Look what I'm gonna do here. So if I do the, let's say, salt, 2 peanuts walking down the Straße, like this, and then we need the plastics. Okay, and well, I think this is fine. I am missing corn though. Corn dog. I hate corn dog. No, I don't hate it. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Okay, so this is it. And if this was moved a little bit in this direction, vehicles wouldn't be able to reach it. All of this can be reached here, but this would be literally surrounded by all of it. Okay, that's it. We just need to deliver corn. How do I deliver corn? We have corn here. Bear in mind that we are using a lot of this corn. Let's see, corn statistics. How much are we using for as an excess for... I don't think we're using any corn for gas production. So that means that I can even reassign this to something else. What? I have no idea. Whatever. Something else. So yeah, this is the... what's happening here? Flu moderate. Okay, so we are done with all of this. We need to get plastics. So plastification. What's the name of the plastification machine? It's called polymerization plant. Okay. Polymerization plant requires chlorine and requires either naphtha or ethanol. I like to use ethanol because this is the end game material. How we get ethanol, that's gonna be again with the food. So let's go with seafood. That would be fermentation tanks. Corn mash into fermentation tanks. So let's have this setup placed here. So okay, let's do it like this. So this is input, corn mash, and oxygen goes in here. Okay, corn mash is made in the mill. Corn and water into corn mash and animal feed. That's good, animal feed. Is there any other recipe for corn mash? Who knew? Corn mash made out of corn. Corn mash. Okay, so this is 2-stage production. I will just go and show you this. So this is fermentation tank, mill. Mill is the one that we're looking for. So I'm gonna put a mill over here. And output of mill is going to be corn mash. Like this. There we go. So oxygen and water is needed here, right? Yeah. So we need corn, okay, and here this is going to be by the way, this needs to be scalable. This needs to be quite scalable. So here this is how it would look like. 12 corn into 9 corn mash. 9 corn mash is not scalable. Here we're gonna need like 4 of these versus 3 of these, I think. 36, yeah. So something like this. This, and okay, and then we would need like 3 of these. By the way, ethanol is going to be needed for a lot, like medicine and stuff, which we are literally... Oh, we just researched that. Oh, son of a gun. Okay, molten transportation, not interested in that, but I need to research everything here anyway, so let's start with this. So this is how this would look like. So I would have to go, because everything is pipes, Wesley pipes. 16 oxygen. Oxygen is gonna require one of these bad boys, one of these, like 2 at least. Yeah, 2 of these. So oxygen here, and then corn mash there. So how would this look like? Because everything is pipes, we can actually make it tighter. Not much though, because I need to pick up all the outputs and then deliver them. Maybe like this. Because one, I like to have always one in one difference, and then like this. Boom and boom. So this would be the setup for the corn mash delivery. Okay, should we go back to basics? Yeah. Oh, I was wrong. I forgot about the output. I was so wrong. So let's go and cut this one more time. And let's move it just a wee bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So one more. Okay. Corn. Let's. That will be the animal feed. I'm gonna go for the left-hand side as the output storages probably, and then scalability to the right. So sorry, animal feed. 1, 2, 3, and I could have. Yeah, no. I could have done this better. I could have done this much tighter. So 1, 2, like this, and then this can be. Cut like this, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be it, and then 1 to 1 here with the mash. There we go, and then output here. This is a very big project, I have to say, guys. Let's see what's happening. Designation to be mined. Oh yeah. Thank you for Thank you for protecting our freedoms. Whatever. Go for it, and then. Remove this. This is now farm territory. Okay, so this is a lot of stuff on our plates. I need to see how many workers working here. By the way, I'm gonna be scaling this little by little. This is not going to be like all flooded with workers. I'm not gonna build everything, but yeah. Anyway, needs water input. I definitely want water to be to notify me when we are missing it. They need to have access to this. I think they will have access through this side, even though they will have. I think so. So what I'm gonna do here is the water storage, because I want to know when the water is water, and then notify me when it's under 50%, 75% actually. But needs to be finished, of course. And this is water for the corn mash. Corn mash also requires corn, since it's pipe and a conveyor belt here. I don't know where the corn is gonna come from. I'm thinking building it close to the farm, potentially maybe even switching here from potatoes to corn, and then potentially I need a lot of corn for the food as well. Yeah, I might shuffle these a little bit differently as we go. Okay, seems like we're gonna need a lot of food productions. Damn it. Also, god damn it. Wrong button again. So this one here. So this is how. These little vehicles are now gonna be panicking because they're gonna go longer when they're full. Anyway, whatever. So this would be, let's say, corn, and then needs to be something solid. Always go for fruit, at least on our development level. And then I need to put the aim for as much fertility as possible. So that would be it. And then we have corn here. Unfortunately for us, the corn is needed in all of these setups. So corn. This is where monoculture. This is how monoculture is born. So, yeah, I'm thinking, like, there's no point in mixing potatoes in here because they need the same storages and stuff. So it's better to have monoculture, just because everything is, oh my god, I'm justifying Americans. Oh god, that's horrible. I'm a horrible person. But to be honest, they're already well on the way with potato growth. I was thinking of catching them and just like, okay, enough with the potato thing, enough with the corn thing. Let's go back to potatoes. But oh, perfect. Here we go. So potatoes here. So at least we're gonna have potatoes in this one. Let's go this way. If I remove it like this, it's gonna be teleported to the. Yeah, I think if I remove it like this, it's going to be teleported elsewhere. Yeah, and there we go, potatoes. And under, let's say, 50%, that's fine. Potatoes, if there is overproduction of potatoes, they're just going to take them for fermentation, and that's it. To turn into gas and compost. Okay, so next farm would be here, which I'm thinking about the same, because I'm going to be removing potatoes from here. And I put potatoes here, and I'm gonna have to put corn, fruits, potatoes, fruits. This is gonna be corn, fruit. All of this is gonna be corn. Oh my god, that's gonna be a lot of corn. Whew. I have nothing to say about this. It's gonna have to be a lot of corn, and that's it. That's how dear Lord envisioned it. Monocrop culture of corn. What are we gonna grow here? Somebody mentioned canola. I did make automated canola production as well. Am I right here with the vegetables versus? This is corn versus potatoes. Potatoes here. In 3 months there are 55 potatoes, and here in 4 months 62. Oh, is it? So in 4 months here it would be 33% more. So that means what is that? 15, 20, 15. So 18. 18 times 3, it's 54. 18, so 18 more would be 65, 73, and we are getting here 62. So we're getting 73 versus 62. It's still more in corn because of the potato chips being, what was it, 14 per or 16 per? Potato chips is 24 into 18, and this is, I think still corn is better option. Yeah, I think corn is still better option. Okay, this is gonna be hell to scale. Okay, how am I supposed to supply all this corn equally to everybody? I don't know if it's possible. Like, this is going to be food overproduction. This is gonna be animal food production or overproduction is gonna go here. Water input, this is turning into corn mash. Corn mash is then turned into the ethanol, and then ethanol is turned into is gonna be needed for plastics, and then this is definitely over our heads. I'm definitely over my head with this, and I'm just thinking about these fertilizers and stuff, and am I doing correct? Oh my god, that's a lot of hydrogen. Oh god, okay. That's a lot of hydrogen. Still we're using most of it for production of ammonia. Only overproduction is stored here. Okay, now I have to think about start using hydrogen. I'm not sure if I want to start the transferring trucks into hydrogen trucks. I have hydrogen, maybe tree harvesters, maybe ships. Maybe one of the ships can be turned into hydrogen. Like, it's full of diesel now, but if I go here, how do I change it to hydrogen again? Ship, here. I need to change it to hydrogen here. I forgot what happens to fuel when I do this. I'm gonna do all gala here, all gala. I'm gonna change the diesel, this one into hydrogen. Boom. What? Oh god, this is okay. What's with this? Heavy oil, hydrogen. How do I? Okay. And how do you round trip? This is duration 239, and hydrogen is 299 for round trip. Okay. So I think we are upgrading now this guy to hydrogen, and this guy has a fuel tank full of diesel. So this is now gonna require hydrogen when the ship is back. So yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with this. So I'm pulling all Gala here because he said that you know, sailors sailing, delivering hydrogen are actually sailing on diesel. So I'm gonna have no, vice versa. The sailors delivering dinosaur juice are sailing on hydrogen. I'm gonna try to get rid of some of this hydrogen, by the way. This one is waiting for products. That would be... Whoa, seriously? Nitrogen? Oh my god, this is... No. This is not good. Because this... I needed this. Oh my god. Okay, this is unfortunate, but let's do... I just noticed this. So what the problem is that our nitrogen is only being produced when we have the... when we have the gas production there set up, and we don't have that. So what I'm gonna do now is put this okay. Okay, and like this. Boom. Please build this. Yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna connect it here because I'm hoping that both of these are gonna have decency between them to create enough oxygen. Is it oxygen? Nitrogen, right? Yeah, nitrogen. Oxygen is for fermentation and for, oh yeah, for fertilizer production. Yeah, my bad. Okay, so hopefully this is gonna be, oh dear God. Okay, so we have nitrogen production here, we have nitrogen production there, so hopefully this nitrogen is gonna be working fine now. And looks like a ship is back. No, there we go. They switched to hydrogen. How much I want hydrogen-wise here says that the limit is, I don't know, let's set it for 400. There we go. I'm transporting dinosaur juice by using hydrogen. I'm a tree hugger. And looks like this guy is also full with sulfur. Okay, too much stuff. Sorting plant blocked due to, what? Full output? Soil. Okay, this is a problem. Let's upgrade this first. Notify me when it's over 50%. And we need to set more dumping grounds for the soil. So let's start from here and let's just go one layer at a time. So just build this one. Okay, perfect. Look at these guys with the rocks here. They're doing such a nice job. Okay, I'll play with this off screen. I need to finish the excavation of the mine and all that good stuff, but yeah, will I ever build this? I have my doubts, guys. This is very difficult. So I'm quitting. No, I'm not. Okay, so let's see. Plastics first. So for plastics, we need a polymerization plant. We need ethanol and chlorine. Let's say that chlorine is being made. Okay, chlorine is being magically made. We need ethanol. Ethanol is made of corn. So let's make corn. So I'm gonna go and build this. There we go. I'm gonna connect it to a nice piping system. That's gonna be Wesley pipes right here. I need to see the capacity of these pipes and the greenhouses, which was always my weak side. So yeah. And here we need one higher. Okay, come on. Ah, come on, just click it. There we go. Build two of those, and now let's see the level 1 connectors. That would be water goes in here. And oh, is this water? Oh, I don't even know. Lower one is water, upper one is fertilizer. Okay. Okay, that should be it. Let's build all of this. Boom. We still don't have fertilizer, the overproduction. I need to be careful about this. I believe that this could be filling up. I see the pipe here is kind of full-ish. So I'm expecting fertilizer to start to stockpile very shortly. Because I think we are producing more fertilizer now than we are consuming. So yeah. Low supply of glass. That's because we have notification here. Under 75%. Yeah. I will not unpause this. No. I will actually unpause this. Yoink, yoink, and yoink. Oh. Should have I done that? Just thinking. Maybe yes, maybe not. No. Let me see the statistics of glass. Statistics of glass says we were stable at the maximum of 24 production. They were spiking up and down. No, we were fine. We were fine. It would just take a little bit longer to produce this. I'm gonna pause this level of glass production. Okay, so corn is being made here. Why are you not building, or why are you not? Okay, water at least is being supplied. Yes, fertilizer not so much. Okay, so here we go. This is where corn goes, and corn needs to go into ethanol. And before anything else, we're gonna need this ethanol production. So I think I want to finish this. Corn into ethanol. Water also needs to be supplied here. I think I'm gonna just build this right next to the farm. All of this, and we need storage. Here output is CO2 and ethanol, so it's gonna be liquid storage. You know what? I'm gonna do the chimney first. I'm gonna build a big. How much do 12 each? This is 60 now. If chimney, I don't know how much CO2 can go through chimney, but I think it's more than 60. Chimney is just 60. I thought something goes more than 60. Okay, so let's build big chimney. Why am I building big chimney? Because this chimney doesn't need any access or anything like that. We can just connect the CO2 directly to the output, and nothing needs to be delivered here. While with ethanol, we're gonna have to deal with this ethanol. So I will just build this, and then after that is gonna be storage of ethanol, because vehicles need to access our ethanol storage. So like this, and then I will go for the pipe, Wesley pipes, and one up. Okay, there we go. So this is the setup of, we need a water and corn in here, and we get excess animal feed. Okay, so we need to connect these two now. This is excess. We need to feed here corn mash and oxygen. Oxygen is gonna have to come from the outside. I think we can easily build oxygen for... Oh, this is a good point as well. Let's remove you, and let's remove at least you here. So why did I do this? Because we can put oxygen, two oxygen producers here. They would be under here, air separators. I think this is like one, and then the second one. I will build. Oh, I can put nitrogen in here as. Can I? Yeah, I can. I can put nitrogen into the same chimney. That's cool. That's gonna be cool. Yeah, let's do that. Nitrogen into the same chimney. I don't see the downsides in this because it has a huge capacity and it's not even using the same piping system, so it should be fine. But the problem is that it's supposed to be on the other side. So let's copy both of these and just rotate. Oh, let's. Cut, not copy. Cut both of these, rotate them in this direction, and that would be it. We need corn mash. Corn mash is gonna be like this. I already mentioned that I would like to, let's go with corn mash on the lower levels like this. And I like to put it all the way to the end. That's a first connector, like this. And first connector here, and then we have oxygen. I'm gonna go from this one. I will still scale whatever I need to build. I think this should be fine. I need to check how it's yeah, that's fine. We need yeah, oxygen. And nitrogen goes into the exhaust, but I'm gonna go here into lower level, and it can be connected through here and through here. Yeah, that's it. We still need like these connectors. I'm getting a lot of notifications and I don't like that. Chicken farm, not enough food, high supply of dirt. We have too much dirt here. Did I really put this over 50%? I think yes, but I should be like this probably. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I think all of this is done now. We need input of water. That's gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna just cut all of. Let's copy. I'm gonna destroy this. So this, how much corn we will need, I will have to, we'll see how much we're gonna have to scale this, but we can do it right here. I will still use the same water as the farms use. I need to have at least some space over here for the, I didn't build the ethanol storage. So let's say that I'm gonna go for the ethanol storage. It's supposed to go all the way in the end here. And this is a third level. Oh, yeah. I was like, why is there flat output here? But that's for different things. So, ethanol is here, but it's just not finished. My bad. Can we do it this way? Yeah, we can do it this way. And bada boom, bada bim. Baby Oolykee was bothering me, so let's go and see what we have. What's happening here? We have a little bit. Looks like some power spikes for some reason. Yeah, anyway, so I wanted to finish this off screen, but we can do it on screen. It looks like we will do something with corn. Looks like we already produced corn. It's being taken away. Yeah, that's fine. Take your damn corn. I will have to potentially have a corn storage. If we're gonna scale it in this direction, I'm missing scaling space for the air separators. But since only fluid storage here, that's gonna be ethanol is gonna be here. We can easily move it if we need to scale any further. So I think this is it. The thing that we might want to have here is the small one of these bad boys, and then we need to get this corn into the system. So cut one more. Yeah. So let's see if we can build the overpass here. The overpass. Yeah, it fits. If it fits, I said. What is the input here again? Water. Yeah, that's not enough space then. We're gonna have to push it a little bit further than in that direction. Okay, cut it. Okay, how much? I think we can go something like this. Okay, will these guys be able to approach all my storages? Looks like yes. Okay, let's do this. Corn F, and there we go. And then here I'm gonna just build the overpass. 1, 2, 3, 4, because I will need it in that direction, and build this. So okay, so this is corn now, and here we're gonna have the fruits. And here we go. Let's build this fruits, corn, and then corn needs to be distributed. Now we're missing water. We're missing water. I was thinking of getting this water above here. How much water we will need in these? Very little water. So 3 per fermenter. So if I go like this, really? Oh wow. We really can't. Okay, sure, for sure. I'm gonna have to do something with the water this way then. Potentially. Oh god, I really didn't want to do this. Maybe if I siphon off some of this water, it's gonna create some issues downstream. Nah. I'll just do it. Not happy about this, but I'll just do it. This needs to have access, so it's definitely gonna go up. Okay, this looks... Okay, is this high enough? I think this should be okay. Okay, let's do it like this. Build this. Let's start. So this is the water. This is where the water comes in. This is gonna be animal feed overproduction. So we can build this. Again, notification is there. Here we need to get notified that this is going to be animal feed. You need to notify me when it's more than 50% full. Thank you very much. Let's get everything set up here. So animal food, I will build it like this, just because the trucks will have to access this. This is not good. This is not how it's supposed to go. Yeah, even this one, I'm gonna remove all of it. Let's put this first, because this is more important. Here we go. We will go for water. It's already being filled, like I said previously. But here I will go, just do it this way. And do it this way. Perfect. There we go. Like this. Again, I will just slowly scale this up. We need to go and build this. This is going to be fruits. Are fruits done? Not yet. Mine control tower, no designation. That would be sand mine. Whoa, what? What are you doing there, man? What the hell did I tell him to do? I did not tell him to make a ramp. I did tell him to do this. Did I tell him to go in this direction? Maybe I did. Let's go in this direction. One more level. Here, I think I'm gonna potentially... There we go. That's what I was thinking of doing. Okay, low supply of glass. Let me see the glass. Okay, this is filling. I'm not... This glass is almost done. It's I said here 75%, but it's almost 75%, so glass issue is going to be resolved. Okay, we need corn. We need corn to grow here. It's not yet done. I will speed this up to get corn. In the meantime, let's build this. So this is going to be animal feed. Leftovers. I'm missing here the corn mash. Corn mash is gonna go from here to here. We need to connect this one as well, but probably I should have gone with building the... That doesn't matter. This way and this way. So from here we will need this is the first fermenter. And you will have outputs here. Let's see, this is gonna be the oxygen. The red one is oxygen, I believe. And this one is nitrogen. Okay, and then we're gonna need this over here. And this is going to be, output is, lower part is the CO2. And this part is the... This should be ethanol. Okay, so this now should be producing ethanol. As soon as we get corn, which is growing, and coffee time. I have a fresh coffee while I was talking to baby Oolykee, so... By the way, baby Oolykee is 41 years old as of December, so he's not that babyish. It's younger. He's younger. It's younger than me. That little creature, not even little as well. So that creature is... he's younger than me. Yeah, so we have the corn mash here. Needs to be delivered. We're speeding through this. At least in this episode, we can produce the best thing ever. The cause of and the solution to all world's problem. Alcohol. Well, technically it's beer, and this is going to be ethanol. This is poisonous, so don't drink ethanol. Experience. Yeah, so this is what we're gonna be doing here. Everything is ready. I think everything but corn is delivered. And by the way, if we need to connect this to the second farm, this is going to be done as well. I think this farm here is going to be put in operation very shortly, because I think I'm going to at least start moving these farms away. Like, for example, here, potato and vegetables. If this is potato, is this potato? That's potato. We can already start moving this one if we have resources to do so. We do have resources. This is gonna tell us the glass is low again, but I think anything we do, the greenhouse we make is gonna tell us that the glass is low. The thing is that I don't want to remove these because they're in place, they're functioning, and every removal of everything is like 20-25% toll. What do we get? 106, 20% toll, yeah. On anything that we demolish. So I'm thinking about just starting to move them ever so slowly. When I have like excess of energy and stuff, then I'm gonna do it. Oh, my bad. Edit area, here we go. I already moved everything here, so it's like in my head. Okay, low supply of graphite. Yep, it's being delivered. This is also is big storage. Is big storage. This needs to go over 40%, and then tell me when it's under 50%. I don't want this notification seen. We removed this. Let's remove it fully. That would be the old graphite production, and here this is the new graphite production, which technically is also giving us sour water. Oh, why is this not first of all upgraded fully? And then why don't we have this as like here? I think was 40%, and then notify me if it's over 50%. There we go, this way. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Low supply of water. Yeah, that's because we are siphoning half of all this, well, not really half, depending on how much we're getting from there. Oh, did I still pause this one? No, for a moment I paused this one, but as soon as I decided these guys need to be empty constantly, and that's it. We're wasting 2 people here, but as soon as the it rains, I want all of this water underground pumped out and used. Cut them all down. We need all this water. And I want them to use this water before anything else, because this here is literally just like a giant pool for you. Okay, my goal here is to produce ethanol and ta-da. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy this one. In the next episode, or we have this one as well. That's definitely gonna be an output problem, but we are producing corn mash here, 9, consuming 12. Whoa. Is this is supposed to be, wait, yeah, I totally miscalculated this. This is a 9. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 of these and 3 of these. Absolutely not a problem. So it's just a matter of removing some of this and just building one more fermenter over here, which is probably going to be even easier. So yeah, this is how it's supposed to be, but eventually, like, just to be balanced and stuff. But again, we're not getting enough corn here. This needs to be fertilized as well, which is still not being fertilized. We are still restocking. I still need to see what the problem is here. Ammonia. But yeah, that means that we need to follow what's happening with this ammonia. So what's happening with this natural gas? And look at this. Ta-da! We're actually producing. This is going to be all natural gas turned into ammonia and hydrogen. Well, hopefully mostly in ammonia, because this is what I need more than hydrogen. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. Alcohol is here, so hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like. Oh, by the way, if you need to delete these big blueprints, you know what? I might save these. I don't know how to save these, but if you want to delete this, it's just select it and cut it. And just, press escape. Doesn't matter. It's gone. So if you want to do something like that. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, have a description of the video. See you next time. Bye-bye.